to another session with me, Nicole and the good folks at Finding Your Feet. So we're here today for our 30-minute yoga session. It might be your lunchtime, evening, morning, wherever you are in your world, in your day. I ask that you take 30 minutes to create some space, to explore your breath, your body, your mind, and just reconnect with what you have and look inwards to what you can. So we're going to be doing a 30-minute chair yoga session today. You can see that I have a Christmas tree behind me. I have our Santa hat on. So hopefully this is December for you in 2020. It may be bringing some joy to you by seeing the Christmas festivities. I encourage you to put some Christmas hats on and let me know if you practice your yoga session with a Santa hat on, maybe some Santa socks, or beside your Christmas tree. Wherever you are, however, we'll get started sitting on a chair in our practice. If at any point anything feels too painful or that it's uncomfortable, just bring yourself back out. I can't see you in our pre-recorded classes as we typically would be practicing together, but we'll look forward to that another time. So work with your breath. It's the most important part as we move into any asanas or any postures that's physically moving the body, allowing the breath to also move around the body as well. So we'll get started. You'll see I'm sitting on a chair with a pillow behind my back. That might be comfortable to you just to prop the back up depending on the chair, or if you're in a wheelchair that may feel already comfortable for you. You don't necessarily need any armrests on your chair, but if you've got them then that's fine as well. Just ensuring that your feet ground down firmly on towards the mat or the floor. If they don't quite get there, then pop a block, a book, a pillow, something to allow the feet to ground down. We can bring the lower back towards the back of the chair. Bring the shoulders up towards the ears as you take a big inhale. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders back down. Allow the shoulders to become relaxed at the back of the chair. Another inhale will bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And an exhale. Roll the shoulders down. Bring the palms of the hands on towards your thighs. Allow the elbows to become heavy and really hug the shoulder blades together. Let them relax back. Close your eyelids if they're not already closed. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, then just bring your gaze inwards, down in front of your nose, quite close to your knees or your thighs. We'll take another inhale through the nostrils. And as you exhale, allow yourself to just slow down, to soften down. Noticing if the inhale just lifts the crown of the head a little bit longer. And as you exhale, allow the chin to relax, the jaw to equally relax back down. We give ourselves this time to create some space to focus on the breath, to focus on the movements of the breath coming into the nostrils, coming high in towards the chest centre, and maybe equally allowing the breath to come all the way down in towards your stomach. As you exhale, allow the stomach to relax back towards the spine. Maybe you notice if you can feel the shoulders coming back towards the back of the chair, the tops of the thighs, the glutes sinking further down as well. If you find it particularly hard to focus on the breath, maybe you focus on the movement that the breath makes, the noise that the breath makes as the inhale comes into each of the nostrils, and as the exhale leaves each of the nostrils as well. Seeing if you can allow the breath to carry inwards and outwards of the nose, this doesn't feel right or available for you today, then you can allow the breath to exhale out of the mouth. But I encourage you to work with the nose. In turn, allowing the breath to become deeper, heavier, softer. Noticing once more that when our eyelids are closed, we never actually stop looking. More so what we're looking at, just turn inwards. Perhaps how we're feeling. Maybe noticing clouds coming and going in a windy sky, just like our thoughts. We'll inhale again and exhale, soften down. Inhale, opening the chest, opening the heart. And exhale, grounding down. We'll take one more breath here. And as you exhale, we can bring our hands towards our chest centre, bringing the thumb closer in towards the chest. Rolling the shoulder blades back further, see if you can just lift the chest with an inhale. Roll the shoulders back down as you exhale. Together, everyone take an uplifting inhale. Open the mouth with a big sigh. And exhale. Another big inhale. And exhale. Nice. Slowly release the hands, bring the hands back down on towards the thighs. And on your next exhale, gently open the eyelids, and we'll bring the eyelids just back into a normal gaze down towards our knees, so that the light does not harm us in any way, shock us, as the light is quite bright, wherever you're practicing. We're going to move into our movements now within our 30-minute practice. Let's just bring ourselves off of the chair a little bit further. So I'm just sliding myself forward a little bit, noticing if you can do that. If you can't do that in your mobility today, then just leave yourself where you are. The reason we're doing this is just to try and waken up the spine a little bit, to actually bring some more movement in towards the spine, to take away the reliance of the support of the back. But if we haven't got that today, then that's okay as well. We'll move into bringing our hands up towards the sky, bringing the fingertips a little bit higher, then relaxing the shoulder blades down. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, soften the shoulders again. Notice if you sink back in towards your chair. Take an inhale, lift the chest high. Take an exhale, clasp both of the palms together, turn the palms upwards towards the ceiling, and then take another inhale, stretch the hands higher. As you exhale, we're now going to bend over towards the right hand side, working with that right shoulder and the right wrist higher towards the sky. We take a big inhale here. The gaze is softly coming down towards your knees as you exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale, come back to centre. Take a big breath as you inhale. And as you exhale, let's bring it over now towards the left hand side, allowing that shoulder, the right shoulder and the right wrist to stretch up. Maybe we notice the skin stretching all the way down from the shoulders and towards the hip bones. Take another inhale. Take an exhale. Good, come back to centre as you inhale. And as you exhale, we're now going to see if we can, option 1, gaze stays down towards the knee, or option 2, turn the ear over towards the shoulder and bring your gaze up towards the sky. So the gaze is coming up towards the left side. Nice, take a big inhale here. Take an exhale and release, come back to centre. Inhale and we bend, twist over towards the left hand side again. Take a big inhale. Option 2, exhale. We bring the gaze up towards the sky, towards the right hand side. Nice. So we're just contradicting that stretch on equal sides. Just take a big inhale and take an exhale. Good, inhale, push the palms up higher. And take an exhale, fly the arms back down. Bring them back down towards the side of your chair. We bring the arms now into our goddess arms so the elbows bend at a right angle. We take an inhale and we open the chest, We bring the elbows and the shoulders back, almost like we're hugging them back towards one another. We lift the chest, lift the chin, lift the crown of the head, and we start to bring the spine forwards at the same time as we open up the chest. Nice. As we exhale, start to bring the chin in towards the chest. Start to push the hands forward. Bring yourself into a little ball and see if we can now allow the back of the shoulders to open up, the back of the neck to open up. Nice. Actively pushing away with the hands. Another inhale. Open the chest, hug the elbows, hug the shoulders back. Lift the chin, lift the forehead. Nice. Feel that stretch, feel the opening of the heart centre. As you exhale, release. Start to roll back. Bringing the chin back in towards the chest. Seeing if you can bring your tummy all the way inwards. So we're allowing the bottom of the spine also to come inwards. Pushing away from that wall that's not in front of us. And take an exhale, release. Come back towards a neutral stance. So the feet are still grounded in towards the mat. Knees can either be together or just slightly open. And the hands come down. The hands hold on to the sides of your chairs. Now if you can't quite get there because you've got arm rests, you can also bring the arms to the outside of the chairs and just hold on to the outside of that chair. Press into the hands with the right hand on towards the chair. Take an inhale and bring the left hand towards the sky. Exhale. And then inhale, we're going to bend over now towards the right hand side with the left hand, really coming up nice and diagonal. See if you can soften the right ear closer towards the shoulder. Feel the stretch in the neck. Take a big inhale here. Take an exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Nice, release. Fly that left hand all the way down. Nice, maybe you notice already some length in the arms into the shoulders. Release, soften the shoulders down. Come back in towards our seat bones if we've stayed lifted. And then inhale, bring the opposite hand up towards the sky. Take a big inhale here. Then we start to bend over with that right hand, actively stretching this hand further and higher towards the sky before you start to bend. Take a big inhale. And then as you exhale, bring the left ear closer towards the left shoulder. Feel the stretch in the neck there. Nice. Inhale. And exhale, keeping the hips and glutes firmly in towards the seat. Inhale, exhale, fly that right hand all the way out and down, allowing it to be long on towards the ground. We'll take an inhale. We'll bring now the left hand all the way on top of our head on towards our ears. Just firmly put some pressure there as you take an inhale. And then as we take an exhale, the right hand stays on towards the chair and the left hand just starts to bring the head over. We're going to do some small neck stretches here. Bringing the ear opposite closer towards the shoulders. You take an inhale. Work with the breath, exhale. And again, inhale. And as you exhale, release that hand. Bring the chin and head closely back into neutral. Lifting up with that left hand, flying it all the way back down. Nice, we'll fly up the opposite hand, the right hand comes to the sky, over towards the left ear. Nice, take a big inhale. Just gently put some pressure in towards the left ear, and then as you take an exhale, we'll work the elbow and the hand over towards the right hand side, bringing the right ear closer towards that shoulder. Your eyelids can softly close here, take a big inhale. Keep the chin neutral, relax towards the chest, exhale. Nice, inhale. Exhale. We hold a lot of tension in our shoulders and towards our necks and our backs. Just inhale, softly does it. Soften down as you exhale and release the pressure in the palms, gently bringing the palms back in towards neutral. We'll take an inhale. We'll fly that right hand all the way down towards the ground. Exhale. Nice. Inhale, bring both of the hands up towards the shoulder. Take an exhale, bring them back towards the chest, and then we're going to start to bring the chest round towards the left hand side. Once we get to a point that feels comfortable, we then bring the hands down towards the thigh and the side of our chairs. We're going to come into a twist. Take an inhale and lift the chest, push away from the ground and the thighs. Take an exhale, work with the breath. Slowly now start to come round to a twist. So the shoulders come round. Before then the neck and the head starts to come round towards the shoulder. Every inhale, see if we can lift the chest a little bit higher. Every exhale, allow that space to twist around. There should be no pulling and pushing here. Allow the breath to do the movement. Nice, one more inhale. And take an exhale, release, come back in towards the centre, lift the hands high. Then exhale, bend the hands and the elbows down towards the chest centre. And then release, we'll start to twist around to the opposite side. Taking a big inhale. When you reach a point that feels comfortable, as you exhale, bring the hand down onto the thigh, the side of the chair. Push away from the ground, so that's where your hands are planted. Lift the chest, lift the crown of the head, and then as we exhale, start to twist over. I get to revel in all of our lovely Christmas decorations here. Take a big inhale, and an exhale, and again inhale, and exhale. One more time. And release, soften. Rise all the way back up. Bring the hand up towards the side. Take an exhale, release the hands. Bring the palms together. Nice. Bringing them all the way down towards the heart centre. We're going to do a shoulder stretch from here. So the hands are still together. Palms are still together. Chest is opening up as you inhale. See if you can bring the chest a little bit higher towards the sky with the breath. Take an exhale and ensure the seats are firmly in towards the ground. And then we'll bring the hands open, palms come in front of you. Then bend the palms so the palms come back towards your face and the elbows in front of you. We're going to come into eagle arms. We take an inhale. And as we exhale, bring the right elbow underneath the left elbow. We come into a shoulder stretch. We interlace the hands in eagle arms. Now that may mean that the back of the palms come back together, or if you have a bit more mobility and space, you can bring yourself palm to palm. If we can't quite get there, keep the right elbow underneath the left elbow and bring each of the hands on towards your shoulders. Nice. Whichever option you're in, take a big inhale. See if you can open the chest at the same time as you exhale, relax the shoulders down. Nice. Another inhale lifts the elbows a little bit higher. And another exhale still softens the shoulders. Nice. Stay here, or option 3. We actually now start to bring the head in towards the elbows, really allowing the shoulders to open up behind the back. See if you can bring the breath towards the back of the spine again as you inhale. And exhale. Good, wherever you are, take another inhale. And take an exhale. Good. Release and open the arms towards our goddess. Take a big inhale here. And then take an exhale. We bring the hands back onto the back of the chairs. We're going to push away from the chair and we lift the chest as we take an inhale. Then take an exhale, bring the chest forward, hug the shoulder blades together, and then see if you can just bring yourself into a bit of a forward fold from here. So we're actively bringing ourselves off the chair a little bit as we come forward. Take a big inhale. Then relax the chin in towards the chest. Take an exhale. Again, another inhale. And an exhale. So we're working, you might have guessed it, in the chest centre, the shoulder is the top of the spine, the bottom of the spine. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Nice. Release. Lift the hands, fly the hands back up towards the ceiling. Palms come together. Bringing the palms now down towards the chest centre. Take a big inhale here. And as you exhale, open the chest, bring the shoulders and elbows together, opening up. Take a big inhale. And take an exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Palms come to touch. And then we bring the hands down to heart centre again. Inhale here. Exhale, open the arms, open the chest, open the heart centre, bring your arms to goddess. Take an exhale, we're going to bring the hands back. Option 1, we come back in towards that posture, where we bring the hands to the top of the chair and we're going to forward fold. Option 2, we're going to bring the hands together in towards a clasp. So if this is available to you where the palms come to clasp together, shoulders are relaxed, elbows are nice and heavy. Option 2, we're going to forward fold, bringing the chest down on towards the thighs and just allow the hands to fall wherever they go. Nice. Remember option 1, if you're not quite there, is holding onto the top of the chair and still allowing the shoulders to come back but the chest to be heavy. Nice. Breathe here for a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Soften the chin in towards the chest as you exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale, release. Slowly bring the hands back on towards the chair and then release. Sweep the hands in front of you. Bring the hands towards Goddess. Then in towards the chest. Palms come to touch. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, release. Open the chest. Bring the elbows wide. Hug the shoulders together. Open the heart center. Nice. Take an exhale, release. Curve inwards. Bring the chin towards the chest. Palms come to touch. And relax, come back towards a neutral spine, bringing the palms back together. Good. We're going to do a wide leg forward fold from here. So we open up the legs a little bit, bringing the left knee a bit wider, bringing the right knee a bit wider. Bring the hands on towards the thighs to start. Maybe this feels enough for you as you take a big inhale. Take an exhale. We're going to forward fold, so firmly place the feet in towards the ground. Just turn the toes outwards a little bit and the ankles inwards to give you a wee bit more space in the knees and the thighs. Take a big inhale, open the chest, roll the shoulders back, and as you take an exhale, work with the chest, not the head. We start to forward fold down to a point that feels comfortable, and then we can allow the chin to come in towards the chest. Nice. Take a big inhale here. Take an exhale. Again, an inhale. And take an exhale, release. We come all the way back up, bringing ourselves back into neutral. We're going to do that again. Take an inhale. Take an exhale, let's forward fold all the way down. Nice. We now tiptoe the hands over. We bring the hands on towards the right foot or the left foot. We inhale, lift the chest, and as we exhale, forward fold down on towards the left side. Inhaling again. And take an exhale, tiptoe the hands back into neutral, and then we tiptoe them over towards the right hand side. Holding on to either the foot, the shins, or maybe up towards the thighs, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, inhale, and then exhale, let's forward fold. Down. Nice. Inhale again. Exhale. Good. Again, inhale. And take an exhale, release all the way back in towards the centre. We're going to forward fold here a little bit more, but allow maybe if you've got some space, option 2. We bring the hands in towards our elbows and we fully relax the chin in towards the chest. Just hang out here for a few breaths as you inhale. Allow the spine to relax. Exhale. This is in itself an inversion. Allow the shoulders to surrender into gravity as they sink further down. Exhale. Softening the chin again as you inhale. And as you exhale, release the hands, bring the hands back into the centre, push away from the ground, lift yourself halfway up, exhale here. And then inhale, let's see if we can bring ourselves all the way back up. And release, exhale. Nice. Bring the feet towards each other, bring the knees towards each other, and let's roll ourselves back on towards the back of the chair, if you're not already there. So the spine is coming back, is relaxed again back in towards the chair. The feet are still firmly placed on towards the ground. We take an inhale, lift the hands towards the sky, palms come to touch as you exhale. Bring the palms back down towards the heart centre. Take a big inhale, fly the hands upwards again, palms are open, palms come to touch towards the sky. And as you exhale, open the mouth with a big sigh. Bring the palms back down towards the heart centre. Inhale here through the nostrils. And take an exhale. And again, inhale. And take an exhale. Close your eyelids down. If they're not already closed, then we'll wind ourselves down. We'll stay here for a few breaths, bringing the hands now on towards the thighs. We bring ourselves into our clothes, fully again softening the body, allowing the exhale to fully unwind, to relax, allowing the jaw to relax if it's not already, allowing the elbows to relax. yourself this space again to unwind. Opening the heart, opening the mind, grounding down further, letting the whole body relax. Yoga is difficult yet attainable by virtually anyone with time, practice, patience and persistence. Letting go or restructuring in light of observation and feedback from others. Relax the whole body here. Let your whole body relax. Very softly and very gently start to bring yourself back into your breath, back into this room. Finding some more balance with your breath. Fully allow the eyelids to open, and we can bring our hands towards our heart center. Take another big inhale here. Open the mouth, take an exhale. We can end our session as we take an inhale and take an exhale. Bring our hands up towards our heads, thanking each and every one of us for sharing our practice together. And back down on towards our lips for thanking yourself for this space today, finding your own inner smell of your yoga magic today. Back down on towards our chest center. We can close our practice with an Om. You're welcome to listen in, but I encourage you to join in as well. Om Shanti. Thank you very much for practice today. If you have any questions or would like to get in touch, then of course reach out to Finding Your Feet, or you're welcome to contact me as well. Wherever you are and whatever time it is, I hope you have a lovely day ahead, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.